Along with urgent food distribution across Afghanistan, our primary focus for 2021 was providing a lasting solution to the water crisis by installing as many freshwater wells as possible in the most hard-to-reach villages and IDP camps. The lack of fresh drinking water increasingly worsens the country's food scarcity and increases the risk of starvation. This is why we decided to focus our efforts on building wells to provide fresh drinking water to hundreds of families in desperate need of the life-saving resource. With the construction of our first well starting on the 25th of February 2021, we have since built a total of 29 wells for 2021 alone. These wells were built to cover the following areas: 3 wells for the Haywadwal IDP camp, 4 wells for the Pule Shina IDP camp, 4 wells in the Pule Safaid IDP camp, 2 wells in the Dosad Family IDP camp, 4 wells for Lagman province, 3 wells in Purak, 2 wells in Kulangar, and 2 wells in the Kalaha Shagasi villages in Pule Alam district. Then 1 well in Sarake Marvais, 2 wells in Chilil Situn in Kabul province, and 2 final wells behind the Tarakal hospital in 8th district Kabul province. There are often hundreds of families without access to clean drinking water in these villages, and 1 well is able to serve approximately 50 families each. This is our first well, built in the Haywadwal camp with a population of over 200 families. The other 2 wells were built shortly after in this area to help supply everyone with the water they need to live. These children are in the Pule Shina IDP camp, where there are over 200 families in desperate need of clean water. Each family often has up to 10 members or more, including multiple children and elderly members. The children used to have to walk long distances to find clean drinking water for their families. Now they have access right at the camp. Here is the construction of one of the first 2 wells built in this area, and since then we were able to install a total of 4 wells for this camp. There is now a good amount of water for the families here. This is another community of about 200 families living at the base of the mountain in Chilil Situn, Kabul province. There used to be a pipeline here, but the water supply stopped during the political changes of August 2021. The community mainly consists of women and children who had to walk down the mountain and back to collect water on a daily basis. We were able to install 2 wells here, which both had to be at least 150 meters deep to reach the water. We also decided to build a solar system to allow the water to continue pumping even when there was no electricity, as their electricity was very limited, only coming on between 2 and 6 a.m. every morning. With the success of 2021, we have continued our mission to install wells across Afghanistan to the communities who need it most. We aim to continue raising funds to support this mission and need your help to continue. These villages in Saripul province are Kuistan Zamin and Dasht-e Zarha. They desperately need our help as soon as possible. Both villages are entirely dependent on farming for their livelihoods, but they do not even have access to drinking water. They have a reservoir that has completely dried up. Just to survive, the people have to rely on sources far out of reach, often requiring motorcycles just to carry water to the villages. Some families even try to save snow and rain for drinking just to keep going. We are currently assessing where to begin, as both villages are in dire straits. We need to act fast to continue providing water to these communities struggling with severe hunger and dehydration. However, we can't do it alone. Please visit our website or the link in the description to contribute to a life-saving cause right now. Donate now and save a life.